For 15 years, the Toyota 4Runner was the king of reliability. You bought it, you abused it, and it ran for 300,000 miles. But for 2026, Toyota decided to kill the king. They took away your bulletproof V6, doubled the price, and gave you a 4-cylinder engine that sounds like a vacuum cleaner. But the sound isn't the problem, the failures are. It's called the Tacoma Curse. The new 4Runner shares the exact same 8-speed transmission as the 2024 Tacoma, and guess what? It has the same problems. Owners are already reporting shuddering at highway speeds and a hesitation so bad it feels like the car is stalling when you try to merge. Toyota says it's just software, but if you're paying $60,000 for an off-roader, you shouldn't be the beta tester for a gearbox that can't decide which gear it wants. Step inside and it gets worse. The 5th-gen 4Runner was dated, but it felt solid like a tank. The 2026 model feels hollow. We're seeing reports of door panels rattling with the base turned up, loose rear spoilers, and cheap plastic toggles that feel like they belong on a Corolla, not a TRD Pro. And let's talk about the off-road tax. You're paying a premium for a vehicle that is now terrified of mud. The front grille is packed with radar sensors and cameras. In the old truck, if you hit a branch, you scratched some plastic. In this new 2026 model, if you crack that front sensor bar on a trail, the entire truck goes into limp mode. You aren't driving a rugged tool anymore. You're driving a fragile computer. Then there's the engine, the iForce Max Hybrid. It's complex. It has turbos, batteries, and high voltage lines. The old V6 was simple. You could fix it with a hammer. This new engine? If that turbo seal goes at 100,000 miles, you aren't fixing it in your driveway. You're paying a dealer $4,000. And because of the battery packaging, you actually lost rear legroom. You're paying more money for less space and cheaper materials. Finally, look at the sticker price. Dealers are marking these up to $70,000. For that money, you could buy a lightly used Land Cruiser or 2 reliable 5th gens. The math just doesn't make sense. If you want a 4Runner, buy a used 2023 model. It drinks gas, it's slow, and it's ancient, but it will start every single morning for the next 20 years. The 2026 model? It's just not a 4Runner anymore. It's a mall crawler. Subscribe to Auto Got Exposed because dealers won't tell you this.